Recently, everything feels a little heavier than it usually does for me. And even though I am living out the happiest years of my life, the fear of it slipping away is almost crippling. For the past few years, usually around my birthday, I find myself ruminating on the nature of my existence and how it is that I came to be so lucky. To fall in love with such an incredible person, have 3 wonderfully beautiful children, and to live this island life. But if I'm honest, each year that I get older, and the longer I allow the fear of my own mortality to even slightly cloud my joy for life, I find myself compounding the worry that if I can't get past my fears now, I will look back with regret. You see, my dad died when I was a teenager, and I've forever been a glass half full kind of person, with my life experiences always pushing me to live in the moment. Usually with the exception of the anniversary of my dad's passing, when I do give myself permission to feel the heartbreak of what he is missing out on now. But this year, on that day in April, I flew to Australia with Darwin, and I had to be headstrong, especially climbing onto a tiny plane with my baby boy in my arms. So I think it's caught up to me. A few months late, and with my 37th lap around the sun coming to a close, I'm trying to think of a beautiful quote by Eleanor Roosevelt. You gain strength, courage, and confidence by every experience in which you really stop to look fear in the face. You must do the thing that you think you cannot do. So in this season of motherhood, when everything feels sentimental, and I am surrounded by the people that I love so much, I am trusting that my life is playing out the way that it's meant to. I hope that if you feel this way, you will find strength in knowing that you are not alone. Do you feel like some banana cake? You do look nice, mate.
Why do you sound so surprised?
Look at that. Yum. What are you crawling so fast for? Banana cake. Good. Closer to nut. Oh, there is sultanas. You're right as well. Sorry, John. No. Not really crunching it. Yeah. Careful down the steps there, bud.
Mum,
We're going for a walk. Exciting things coming today for our house and for the new bungalow, and we're just popping down to go see Jace at the job site, and we've got a really good friend who's here at the moment who we haven't seen yet, so we're going to go say hi.
What happened? Oh my goodness! What happened? Billy, what happened? Oh no!
I literally was just filming and then like I turned it off and then boom, it
Sophia and Arlo tour of the new house. What else is to be done in here? Stones. Windows. The walls don't look very finished.
Power plants. Cleaned up the
Electrics are getting done this week.
Clean up the floor.
Yeah.
Tap.
All right, project officers, let's go tell Daddy there's still a fair bit to do, isn't there? Let's go let him know. The inspectors have done their inspections.
Is there? What's left to do in the bathroom?
Clean up. Paint the
Oh my goodness.
tap on.
Well, you two better go get some boots and safety glasses on and go do it.
No.
Where's your team?
PowerPoint.
I don't have any staff here today. They're all at the ship picking up all the cargo that's come from Aussie. Well, your 2 cents as well, ain't
He
you?
said Dada. He said Dada about 10 times this morning.
Dada, get back to work? Is that what you're
He say
saying?
Dada? Dada. No?
I'm
We didn't really plan on vlogging today, but there's a lot happening. We've got a shipment of stuff arriving from Australia today. It's actually coming down on the ferry this morning, and there's a lot of things in there that we've been waiting on for the house, and we are definitely doing a house vlog. It's coming. There's just a few little things that I was hoping we'd have done before we filmed that, and it's actually also been really wet, so I want to clean the windows and I want to make the house look beautiful, but I know everyone is keen for a house tour. That is coming, I promise. In our last video there wasn't a whole lot of us talking to the camera, and I sort of mentioned how I've been feeling a bit down and I've had a bit of a tough time, and I genuinely don't feel like talking to the camera when you feel that way, but I'm feeling a little better now, and I'm trying to prioritize kind of moving my body and doing some things for me, because mum life is hard sometimes and you don't give yourself enough of that time. Manzani's here doing some house stuff for me, so I'm going to have a little bit of a stretch, try and move my body, feel good, and maybe go for a dive later today with Molly. We'll see.
inhale över hästasana. Exhale forward fold. Inhale halfway lift. Exhale through plank. Find child's pose.
The effect of movement and exercise on mood is well studied, and I think we all know that by now. But sometimes it's hard to find the time to do it. And when you're a mum and you finally give yourself the time, suddenly monkeys appear out of nowhere, disturbing the peace. And when you're a mum, you have to just find a way to keep going and take some slightly deeper breaths in hope that this 25 minutes you set aside for yourself still has the desired effect, and those feel-good brain chemicals will still arrive and improve the mood. In the end, these little cherubs deserve some feel-good vibes too. If you have little ones and you're not already doing it, get them into yoga. There's a fantastic YouTube channel called Cosmic Kids. Go check it out. Arlo and Philly really love the story-based yoga, and sometimes I just join in with them. I'm pretty sure if our downward dogs are going on a bear hunt or being a hungry caterpillar, we are still moving our bodies, and I'm sure that the endorphins and serotonin are peaking.
But the Duke's men have arrows and
I find it quite therapeutic. Cooking? Who else finds it therapeutic? Bubbly Bubbles? Kids just left. They did their yoga and it was peaceful energy. Oh, they've arrived. I messaged Jace to say the kids have left a while ago. they've arrived up there holding hands. That's nice because their energy at the moment, oh my goodness. I feel like unless we're out in the forest or snorkeling and they have to be semi-calm just to do the thing that they're doing, the moment they enter this house, it's intense energy. And I feel like I really need calm energy at the moment, and that is not where Arlo and Philly are in their life, which is fine, but also, goodness me, it's a lot. So I'm just waiting for Darwin to wake up before we head down. We all are going to eat up there today because the goods are arriving and we're all going to help unload everything. Look who's awake. You're very chatty these days. Want to say hi? Should we go? Let's go find Daddy and the kids, have some lunch. What were you saying? You're saying Dada. Did you say Dada? Should we go find Dada and Arlo and Philly? Trying to catch it on camera. So cute. See? No such luck. Yeah? You ready? Alright. Let's do it. Let's go.
What are we doing, Philly?
We're going to get cargo on board.
Oh, cool. I told all the staff 10 minutes ago that the boat was here, so they'd actually be here on time. Now they're all furious at me, so I'm going to sit down for like 30 seconds. Come on, Envy Tomoko! And that's how you do loose container load all the way to Upi. Okay, bang bang, kids, step back. Oh. Skipper, you know sex that me wala euran lulukam, ya?
Come on, Daddy.
Good girl. Put it down if you need to, you're okay.
How Maggie?
Steady no more.
Steady. Wait for bye to Dada. Traffic on the Chyla Road. We got everything up here. Yeah, bananas. Now we're gonna unpack it all. Yeah. New chili salt. Wow, Darwin. Flax oil, all my fancy heavy stuff. I got a surprise for Jace. Pickles. When stuff like this arrives, it really does feel like you've won it. The fact that it got here and it didn't get lost in the journey or damaged in the journey. That's how I'm feeling today, now that this is here. Yeah. Is that good, buddy? Yeah? How's your banana oat bar that I made you? Yummy? Is it yummy? Uh-oh. Oh no! Uh-oh. Bye-bye. No. I ended up really neglecting my sourdough today. So I turned it into a focaccia, which we'll see. Looks kind of fluffy. And we're currently baking some cupcakes because the oven's on. And there's a whole lot of stuff still to unpack and things that I need to find places for in this pantry. But it's late. I'm tired.
Good morning, Island Mama.
Good morning.
Don't bend over too far. Kids' lunch boxes. Woot, woot, woot. It's a damn good looking yum box, man.
Miss Molly's getting a cupcake.
Homemade focaccia. Homemade, whatever that is.
Ginger cupcakes.
Fresh mandarin, rambutans, cheese, and some Turkish apricots. This is the new style for filming. It's all the rage on YouTube. It's called sensory motion overload vlogging. I don't know how to train a dragon, no.
Did you think the book was called How to Train a Dragon?
It's how to train your dragon.
Do you have a dragon? You have to find a dragon first before you can read that book. Alright, it's another day.
What if you take Miss Molly's yogurt pack down?
You not see I'm trying to vlog here? Am I laugh? Right.
Trying to get the kids to school.
This is a real thing. We're vlogging. We're not vlogging. It's another day.
I didn't think we were vlogging today.
Well, look, it's just all good content. Content is king. Have you not heard the influencers
That will not
talk
be
about
going in the
content is
vlog.
king? Yes, it will.
It'll be going in the bloopers.
I'm gonna work on the house today. We've got a lot of landscaping stuff we're gonna get done, and Katie and I are working on some of the content for our new website and stuff for Oopie, which is really exciting as well. So that's so cute. This is why I bought this chair. This is exactly why I bought this chair. So my children could snuggle up in it.
Read books.
And I could use the cool new vlogging technique on it. Because it's round. What are you laughing at? Don't you watch YouTube vlogs on how to succeed as...
I'm gonna go make my breakfast.
This is like running on a track. It's pretty mean. No, Katie. Oh, Daddy's being very mean, isn't he? Hello, cutie patootie. How are you this morning? Bye-bye. Still got heaps of unpacking to do from all the stuff that arrived from Oz. And yeah, worked out the house, work up here. Been a busy day. But maybe we'll get in the water for a paddle or something this afternoon. Woo-hoo. She doesn't want to vlog today.
It is crazy to me how we have such a massive kitchen and yet I fill it up so quickly. But I have realised that because of how remotely we live and how much we have to buy in bulk when we do buy things, that storing such huge quantities of things is really tricky. So I'm trying to find storage solutions so that I've sort of got the daily stuff that I use all the time is really easily accessible, but then I've also got really good containers for things that I have to keep longer. And I'm talking like, as an example, we would buy 20 kilos of raw cashews, and I use cashews in a lot of things, so I need like a jar of cashews that I can get to all the time, but then I also need the rest of the cashews to not go moldy or get bugs in them. It's tough anyway. And this pantry is huge, but I wish it was a tiny bit bigger. Yeah, but I can't wait to have it actually organised and have space on the bench, but yeah.
The dugong's right here. He's playing on the surface. He's right here. See him come up again? Right here off the edge of the jetty.
Okay, so we can always count on the wildlife to disrupt the mundane tasks of island life. Jay spotted a dugong and a turtle in the lagoon just out from our jetty. It has been quite a long time since we've attempted to swim with a dugong, so while everyone switched gears to get down there and join Jace, he had eyes on the unlikely pair, which seemed to be weirdly sticking together. Still confused by what he was actually witnessing until the turtle and the dugong surfaced at the same time.
Okay. There's a turtle and a dugong. What is going on? That is so weird. I thought that's what I saw. I couldn't believe it. Wow. All right, I've got to try and get a camera. Yeah. So it's not just a dugong, it's a dugong playing with the turtle. It was right here. I filmed it. It was right here. It swam past the jetty and out there. And that's when I started messaging you guys.
Oh my goodness.
How crazy is that? You ready to get in the water? Mummy's bringing swimmers, got dive gear here. Who wants to see a dugong playing with a turtle? I've never seen anything like this.
Me either.
Sound fun?
Molly carried me over the
Oh, I saw that.
because,
Arlo, what happened in school, mate?
well, you messaged Molly saying that there's a dugong and a turtle out here.
What did you say to your teacher?
I said, can I look out so I can go and see the dugong that's right out near our schoolhouse?
And what did she say?
Yes.
Best teacher ever. Thanks, Miss Cottle. All right, everyone's here. We're in the boat because we think he's moved down a little bit further down the island. Righto, Rubber reckons the dugong's trying to eat the turtle. All right, let's go.
In these conditions, it was hard work getting close to this strange Dugong Turtle Duo. But when we did get in the water, the kids had their very first moment seeing a dugong. Though in the distance and much like the shadow of a sea cow, I must say from our point of view, it was also a really cool turtle encounter. Who knows what was going on here? Perhaps they were just friends with a common love for seagrass. If you want to see more of our story with our resident dugongs, make sure you watch this video next, where you can learn about this beautiful endangered species, plus the Solomon's mermaid or dugong mythology.